I looked in the mirror today and saw more than who I thought I was. Within the eyes was 1,000,000 years of purpose. I saw the depth of the universe and felt its unfaltering love of life. It was as if I'd seen the divine within myself, the truth of who we really are, the us that never dies, the custodian of our purpose, the love of our life. It wasn't what I expected and was somewhat sobering. There was no blinding light, no sound of trumpets, and no big handshake with an almighty. But it was nevertheless as profound as there had been, for it seemed as if I was touching an eternal part of myself, an authority within me that could create my heaven on earth, that was already in heaven on earth. The mind. The mind does not listen to what we're thinking, it listens to why we're thinking it. The unknown. There is life beyond belief, outside the confines of our expectations and conditions of how life should be. I have felt a bird in flight and saw as the bird saw, but that is rare. More often than not, I see a bird and think, that is a bird. The heart. Although we live in a world of this and that, there is within the heart the dreams of forever and the memories of the infinite. Knowing the heart. It is said that the greatest regret of the dying is that they wish they had been more true to themselves, as if there is a life's purpose in being who we are, as if who we are is a purpose. When I dance to tunes that are not true to my heart, the dance has little grace. Being human. Real learning is not what we expect. If we could expect it, it wouldn't be learning. Learning to love yourself. I cannot read my heart through the turmoil of my own inhospitality. For all guidance, love and perceptions are smudged by the defiance I hold against myself, against the part of me I deem unworthy or inadequate. But learning to love yourself is tricky, because you have to be soft to the parts of yourself that make you hard. Fear. We have learnt fear, love we had at birth. When I respond to my fears, I take advice from something that does not care for my well-being. Vulnerability and fragility. The fragility I feel because of the fears that I carry cause me to hardly ever touch the moment of the now, because I'm too busy telling it how it should be. Forgiveness. Each time I blame other people for how I'm feeling, I relinquish my authority. Each time I blame myself for who I'm being, I fracture my consciousness, separating myself out into the worthy and the unworthy, the loved and the unloved. Divining the divine. What if this divine aspect that is perceived as a dream is more than just a bedtime story? That it is a fraction of God within, with all the powers of creation by its side? And what if the spirit within each human had the power to touch the universe, to see the lights that guide our way, and to hear the songs that bring to life the flowers, the oceans, and the air that we breathe? We are never really far away from a communion with the stream of life. It is only our thought that we are that makes it so.